What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on road trip to continue the playthrough of this game, doing very many things. And today the main thing that we're going to try to accomplish is finding all of the Q coins and then taking them to Coin, the guy in my city who has the coin collection. We're going to see all the different things he gives us, all the special parts, upgrade parts. I don't remember what they are. It doesn't really matter. It's just a thing we have to do. So we're going to go outside, make sure we have some road tire, or off-road tires on, since we're going to be doing some exploring. Go outside, and I have the list of all of where the Q coins are located. Is that what they're? No, I don't know what they're called. Anyways, I know somewhere basically where they all are. It's kind of relative. It's kind of generic where they're all located based on this list, but we're just gonna have to figure it out. So I think we already got the one behind Kinsera's house. The bright spot is that we do have the coin meter, so if we already have one, we're gonna know that we have it, because it's not gonna appear on our map as a little blinking gold coin. So we already have the one behind Kinsera's house. We already have the one in by Kevin's mom's house, which is right here. We already have the one Hilltop behind Quick Pick 5. Is that the one that we just passed, Quick Pick 5? I wasn't paying attention. It's probably Quick Pick 5 over here. Maybe it's this one over here is Quick Pick 5. I'll have a look though. Anyways, there's supposedly one out here. This must be Quick Pick 5? Nope, did I just pass it somehow? This Quick Pick 5? I don't know. It is, so apparently there's one out here on the hill that we already have. On Barrel Hill, did we already get that one? That's out back here somewhere. This will be number 5. There should be one right by the bar, which is out here somewhere. I think we already have that one as well. So if we got the one that's up here on the hill, then we're good with that. Again, just keeping a half an eye basically on the no, we didn't get the one that's up here yet, so glad we came up here. We did just basically pay attention to the ones that we haven't gotten yet based on the map. There it is. I was going to say we should be like right on top of it. Got that one. Awesome. So that's another one. Behind Milton's house in Peachtown. I don't know who the hell Milton is, but hopefully it's one that we have, because otherwise I don't know what we're aiming for. Again, don't recall the people's names, their houses, and blah blah blah. Don't know who Milton is, but hopefully it's something that we can go just check real quick. Isn't too complicated. So who's Milton? That's the next question. Not gonna go way too far out here, because there aren't really a lot of houses out this way. It doesn't look like there are any, in fact. So we'll just bail and go over here towards these houses. I don't know who Milton is, but again, if it's not on the map as by someone's house that's right out here, then we know we already received that one, or picked up that one, so that's okay. Guess we can just basically go all the way out to the Peach Tree. It doesn't look like there's one out here at all, so on the road towards Peachtown's Peach Tree. So we already got most of these. There's one more out here I can see. So we'll go up and grab this one. Okay, there's another one. Under the bridge near the Peach Tree, we already did that. On the hilltop near the Peach Tree, we got that one obviously. Near the mouth of the river north of Peachtown, so we do need to go to the mouth of the river, which we can just follow the river, I suppose, all the way down here. So yeah, this is going to take quite a while to go through all these, and again, 100% double check everything. But this should take us right to the mouth of the river, if there is one out here. And thankfully we, again, can check pretty easily with the... oh, there is one here in the water, cool. We can pretty easily check with the thing on the map that we're aiming for the right ones, and we obviously can't really miss one or drive by them. So that'll be alright. It'll take a little bit of time, but it'll be a good adventure, and then we can go see what kind of new parts we were able to get from my city from the dude, if I could drive on the ground, because of this way this dumb game works with the physics, which I talked about earlier. Physics are awful and terrible and bad. Stop it. This is ridiculous. Okay, do we just... okay. It's fine, we're going over here. Alright. So there's the road over there that we meet if we come out the other side of Peachtown, so that's okay. We are out here. Is there another one in the water somewhere? Perhaps there's the windmills, all of the windmills. I assume there'd be one in the windmill. Not sure about that though. We'll just go as far as we can basically here along this. There's the windmill house. We'll cross over this. Again, just try to keep our speed up a little bit. Is there another one out here in the waterfall? Doesn't appear to be, because we can't go any further. That's fine. Alright, we'll just park up over here while I look at the list again. Quick Pick Shop 11 northwest of Peachtown. Where's Quick Pick Shop 11? We're just going to warp back to Peachtown to make this faster. Quick Pick Shop 11. I don't know where Quick Pick Shop 11 is. But we will find out. Northwest. Oh, we just drove by Quick Pick Shop 11, I believe. To the northwest of Peachtown near the ocean cliffs. If you take the river in the north of Peachtown towards the east, it's in the river there. Alright, so there are a lot in the river apparently. Near the windmills, so I guess we gotta drive all the way back out there, unfortunately. Might as well just take the road. Search. Again, we can adjust the map, I think. Is there a button that adjusts the map? I thought there was, but maybe there's not. Settings? What does the select button do? Okay, so we have a much wider map now, which is actually going to be useful for this. I forgot about that being a feature. I remembered it, but I didn't remember what the details were. So now hopefully we'll be able to find a little wider range of these coins, if they do pop up nearby or semi-nearby. Alright, well again, this is going to be quite the adventure. I have no idea how many we have from each town or whatnot, but not a whole lot we can do about that, so just keep following the road. Here's Quick Pick Shop. What number is this Quick Pick Shop? That could give us a hint. This is Quick Pick Shop 86 apparently. Okay. So yeah, we'll see what we can find over here. There's one over there to the right, so we'll have to go get that one in a moment. What is this Quick Pick Shop? 85, okay. So, at least one more out here, near the windmills. How are you ever supposed to find this? I mean, I know they give you hints or whatever, but there it is. I know they give you hints, but it still seems wild. So a nice wide map doing us a treat. Another one out here in the middle of nowhere, so that's good. Gives us some hints at least. I'm sure there are going to be more out towards the route to Fuji City that we'll have to go get here in a little bit. Let's get back more towards the middle so we can cover more ground while seeing where we're going. That's apparently a very big cliff. Alright, proceed this way for a little while. And just kind of see what's out here in the open. Oh, hello, there's the water, which is fine. Alright. Continue to look. Apparently the ocean just ends back there, as you can see. Whatever. Might as well go out this way and see what's out here. Keep our eyes peeled. Oh, yep. Good thing I came out here and looked, because there's another one way out here. Why? I have no idea, but it's fine. Not too big of a drama or a deal to come get this one. So yeah, these are just in like the most remote places, so that's okay though. Again, head back towards the water, make sure we get all the ones that are near the river, basically. You see there's the Peach area. Just stay up here on our way. Go a little bit more near towards the water. Follow this for a little while in case there are any more in the water. Nope, that's the cliff. We don't want that. There does appear to be one back behind us though in the water, so we will go back over here. Just make sure there's nothing up this way quick. And then we will come back. Oh, there is one up here. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're all over the place and they're kind of random. So grab this one real quick and then we'll go back and grab the other one that we just saw. And then we'll pretty much be out of fuel, but we'll warp back to Peach Town. And start over from there, head more towards Fuji City. So I think most of them are near here. Again, talked about before, we're going to have to do another run of this for getting as many picks as we can. We're just going to have to go through and basically do them one by one, which is going to take a while, but this also will take a while, so. Alright. Can't see this. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Hopefully that's all the Peach Town ones then. We'll have to see if there are any more towards anywhere. Near the Ocean Road, south of Peach Town, on a beach just past a yellow landmark. I don't know what that means. What's south of Peach Town though? Did we already check we already checked up that road, so we'll go this way. Hope they're again on the map or semi-near. Again, the wide map is going to really help us for sure. To be able to spot some of these from further away. This one's behind this sign that says next city. Fine by me. So this is my hope that having these here with the wide map, we'll be able to find it without too much issue. And at least get most of them, and then if we're missing a couple still, I will just get them off camera. I see one up here, so come up and grab this one while we're in the area. So this will take a while, yes, but hopefully not too terribly bad. Another one over here by the water. So I don't know how many we got or how many we're missing exactly. We can look, I guess, but nope, that's the notebook. I want items. 78, so we're missing 22 yet, so we're actually doing pretty well as far as converting most of the ones we have, so we're doing okay. Just make sure we again give ourselves as wide of a breadth as possible for viewing, if possible. Oh, there's another one down here somewhere. In the corner, I see. So yeah, we're doing okay. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, there we go. Again, gotta go to the big bridge now. Go across the big bridge. Oh, shit. Can we not get back up here? Alright, we gotta go over this way, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's one under the sea. That's going to be a problem. We'll have to go back and get that coming from the other side, which is okay. It is quite a big bridge, so they aren't lying about that. Alright, so we will jump into the water right here and go find the one that we don't have yet. There we go. Alright, go scuba diving. Quite long, quite arduous because we're going so slow underwater, but unfortunately we don't have the fuel to go fast. Probably should have just gone and refueled. In fact, let's just do that. It's probably going to be faster for us to go refuel and then just go there quickly. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Alright, we are ready. Now we can go jump in the water. Now we can go searching. There we go. Alright. Please land so we can make some time. Thank you. Again, we'll go searching here. This should be number 80 if I understand correctly. Gotta get back on the ground. That's helpful. Alright, Crooked Lawn. It is a very big bridge. There's the coin that we're missing in question. There we go. Alright, now we'll go back to Fuji City. See if there are any notable ones in Fuji City. In the pond near the dumpling cake shop. I guess really all we can really do is zoom out our map and just kind of explore around the city. That's going to be much more efficient and faster than try and do this one by one for sure. So just kind of look around the place, and if there's nothing notable, we'll just have to bail and abandon and go somewhere else. Doesn't look like there's any up here before we get to the water, so we'll go back down and we'll hang a right. Doesn't look like there are any up there, so we'll stop by the... We haven't had that billboard on for a while. I was going to say we'll stop by there, but not probably necessary. The wide map is a big help. I hadn't thought of that, but I'm glad I remember that was a thing, because this is a really big help for making this go a little bit quicker and more smoothly. I think we have to go off the highway here, though, because I think most of these are going to be in the dirt or the sand or the desert around the highway rather than on the highway. Obviously, we've seen a couple as we've driven past before, so there's one, in fact, right there. I think this probably happens a couple of different times, so... Alright, we'll just open up some of this distance since we're off-road to look a little bit further away from the water. Just to broaden our range of sight. There's another one. Nope, that's the wrong button. Alright, still doing good. Again, main goal, get as many of these as we can right now. We'll have to play it by ear, of course. This is my city. Are there any in my city? That is the question. I assume not, since my city is barren to start. Like, there's nothing here to start with. And I would have seen it before, right? Nope, doesn't look like there are any in my city, so we'll go back towards the highway. Make sure we can see any that would be near the road. Looks like there's a separate road right here. Where does this go? I don't think I've ever really been out here, but it looks like it just leads to a quick big shop, which is fine. There are a couple of Q coins out here, so I guess it's kind of a shortcut. To go in the water for this one, evidently. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me I'm stupid and I missed it. Nope, okay, I'm good. So now we gotta find a way to get back. We might as well just warp to Sampolis because we're almost out of fuel anyways, and then we gotta go back out this way. I will come again, thank you. Alright. Still doing okay, both on time and on effort. Haven't driven myself crazy yet, so that's good. Oh, apparently there's one there. We'll come back for that. I thought that was going to be straightforward, but that's okay. This is where we just were over here, this water. Yeah, this, we'll hang a left up here, go back towards the other one that we know to be in the area. Couple here actually, I didn't realize that. 3 in fact. Rich pickings. How did we get to that one? That's alright. Just go around the place. There's gotta be a way to get there somehow, somewhere. Oh, okay. Apparently there's a wall there, but it's good. Oh, good. Where is it? Is this one on the highway? Must be. Okay, well, we will we'll go and find that one on the highway, I guess. And continue on our path towards the next city. I don't know how I missed this one ever on the highway, but that's okay. Yep, there it is indeed, so. Cool. Alright, now we can get off in a couple of streets then. Just making sure my map is correct. We'll check how many we have now. 86, so we're down to 14 remaining, so we're doing okay on our treasure hunt here for coins. Again, I don't think there are going to be too many this far north. Maybe there will be, but again, we'll just turn around and get off here. It's pretty simple. Straightforward enough. We'll go north first quickly just to make sure we don't miss any out there. And then we will come back south and check out all this area. I don't know what's out here because you never really have to come out here for the game, so gameplay makes it quite interesting coming out here. The road seems to extend out here though, so that's okay. Quick pick shops out here. I think this is where we just were, so probably no coins this far out. Getting towards being out of fuel, so we'll just go this way until we run out, and then we'll head back, warp to San Polis, and then we'll check out the bottom half of the city, which is fine. Just wanted to again check my edges and make sure that we're okay. One question I have that I hadn't thought about until just now: if you go to a bar, does it tell you if you have all the ones in that city, or is it just random every time? Like, does it just tell you all the hints? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Alright, is there anything up this way? I assume not, but there's the one over here by a soccer place that I'd forgotten about from a couple minutes ago. Is it in the soccer place? Must be. Yep, it is indeed. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go back to the more ancient ruins type area, old place here. See if we can find any more up here. Just hang a right up here, see if there are any over here. I don't think there would be. No, doesn't appear to be any over there. Could there be any towards the ruins or anything? Not sure. Probably look down here first though. All the buildings, quick pick shops. A couple different places you could visit down here, so we'll just check and make sure that we're not missing any from down here. Oh, apparently that's a driveway that I just launched myself off of. And it looks like we're good, so now we will head back towards the northwest, towards Chestnut Canyon. And see if we can find any more out here towards the ruins. Didn't think there would be any at the ruins. I think we already got the one or two that are out here. Let's not drive into all the structures though, that would be helpful. There must be one up on top of this one ruins over here, based on the flashing lights that usually tell us where things are. That's alright. So we'll climb this one and get the one that's over up here. That's alright. Do have to back up it apparently though, which is freaking annoying, but that's okay. Alright, just want to go check over here real quick since we didn't check all the way over to the ocean edge. We were hitting the ground very hard, probably would have been a concussion. I'm glad I came back because there is one over here as well, so good on me for not scrapping around and forgetting about the possibility of them being out towards the ocean, as they usually kind of are. Now we did see one more on the map up by the highway, so we gotta head back this way. We are almost out of fuel, so we may warp to San Polis after we get this one, and then just let that kind of be our reset point to head west then towards Chestnut Canyon. So we're doing okay, we're clicking along, we're getting a good number here, we're finding a lot, so that's good. That's successful, that's what we're aiming for. Again, the quick pick shops are going to be much more frustrating than this because you have to stop at all of them. No matter what, you have to go to all of them, so. While we're out here, we might as well just go to the UFO place because I know that will reset my fuel, so. Hi. Cool. We've already been here, so that's okay. But gives us a full tank of fuel now. This is the direction we want to be heading. again, we're off the highway, which is great, just what we wanted. And again, I'm sure there are a couple difficult to reach places here, like this one coming up. How many are we at now? It must be 91? 90, so that's okay. Less than 10 to go, which is awesome. I don't know if you can go on this. I assume you can based on this. Again, we don't want to fall off of this for sure. Don't know if there's a point to this or if there's something that's a reward at some point. But we'll just follow it along just in case, because it'd be dumb to fall off now and have to come back and check it again. So we'll go all the way around here. Hopefully there is something so it makes it worthwhile. We're doing pretty well though. Precision driving, yeah, it's fine. It's for those of you that like precision driving. Okay. I see the beginnings of Chestnut Canyon, but I don't see any coins near the road yet, which is fine. Oh, can we drive up this is the question. Are we gonna fall and die? Oh, okay, let's not fall and die, please don't. I guess we'll just follow this along. I don't know what this does or where it goes, but we're gonna find out unless we fall and die. Like that. Alright, let's warp over to Chestnut Canyon at this point. We want to drive around Q, or whatever your name is. That was Q, that would make sense. It's Q's factory. I felt like we did a pretty good job of checking out all the area around here, so. Not sure how many more there could be hidden in any given area, but we'll just keep an eye on it. Oh, I guess we have to go over this way to get to the road. That's okay. Towards Mushroom Road, Mushroom Gorge, whatever it's called. There we go. Not too far of a journey over here. Oh, yikes, there we go. Oh, geez, alright. That's fine. So, don't know where any more could possibly be, to be honest with you, as far as some of these areas that we've already explored a couple of different times. But just to be safe, again, we have to go give them a buzz. No more back here in the Mushroom Road place. We will go into Q's right here real quick just to replenish our fuel since we're down about 20% or so. Just to make sure we're good. Yep, we are good, thank you. We already jumped in the river here last time just to check out the, that one, what do you call it, the Amherst thing or whatever, I don't remember what they're called, the jewels, whatever they are. So we will take the road this time just because I remember there being one up here that wasn't accessible from the road. So, yep, there it is indeed. So, or from the ocean, excuse me, from the stream. So, we'll grab this one while we're up over here, wherever it may be. There it is. Thank you very much. Again, wide map. They're doing us a treat, making this much easier than I initially thought it would be. Actually, it's a huge lifesaver. I hadn't even considered having to use the wide map to easier spot stuff off into the distance and off the main part of the map. So that's a huge help and a huge benefit. So, and again, I don't have anything to go off of. I don't remember. Even looking at the note sheet doesn't really tell me where any of them are located. It just kind of gives you the hints, and I'm like, well, that's fine. But if you know which ones you're looking for, that's obviously easier than totally guessing and punting like we're doing in some ways now. So I don't know if there are going to be any in the water on the way to either of these cities, so that's going to be an interesting bit. We have 92. There's one that we can see on the map right there to get yet. Remember that one from last time. We haven't gotten that one yet, so. You know what? We're just going to back up this because otherwise we're going to be here all day and it's going to be dumb, so. No, just chill, game. It's okay. Nothing to see here. Alright, there we go. Now we can go get this one that's over here. And again, I don't really think there are any more over in this area. Ooh, this is a lot narrower than I thought it was. It's fine. I don't know if there are any more around the place here. Should be able to see it on the map in theory, but I don't know if we're supposed to follow this road here to see if we can find more, but we're going to anyways because there could be some between here and Peach Town, which is fine. It's not too long of a drive. And we'll definitely be able to see them on the map, of course, as we go, so, you know, probably be faster just to go with the river, in fact, at this point. Not in the water, though, because the water is so slow. But this will shorten our time a little bit to get to Peach Town area. Okay, we're flying. So we got, what, 7 or so to go here, which isn't actually too bad, honestly. The question is going to be, where are the other 7? So I'm trying to think. I mean, we only really have one more area or one more town to visit, so finding those last 7 may be quite difficult. Especially trying to track of which ones we're missing, you know? Like, it's all well and good to say, oh yeah, we have 7 more, but when you don't know what the 7 are, that makes it a little bit tougher. So we'll go back to White Mountain. I don't know if any are, like, in Cloud Hill. Does it say any are in Cloud Hill? No. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, hopefully there are a handful more. So we'll take the road to Papaya Island just in case there are more like in the water that we're supposed to explore on the way. Don't know for sure whether or not that's true, but at the very least this will point us towards the ruins that are out here, so. Because yeah, I think we need 7 more. We have 93, so. Don't know how we're supposed to determine which ones we're missing, but again, we'll deal with that when we get there, so. Okay, wide map is what we want. There we go. We gotta remember that every time. Making some good speed here. Good distance covered. Yeah, I guess we're basically just supposed to go directly this way until we reach Peach Town. Looks like there's one on land out here, which is really a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to really get creative with how to reach that. Or fall, that works too. Alright, so we're just gonna fall, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know how to get out here. Physics is very unhappy with us. This is the button I want, thank you. So yeah, I don't think we can even reach this one if we wanted to. So now that we're in the water, basically, but how we're ever going to get out here to find this, I have no idea, but that's okay. Yeah, it is indeed on land, so that's going to be a tough one. We'll go back to see Orpheus the bus, go a little bit north again, and see if there's anything out this way in the water. And if not, we will head west towards Peach Town. Maybe we should start over again, though, and come from White Mountain on land so we can get that one, though. Explore this area until we're out of fuel. Which is like right now. Alright, we'll go back to White Mountain. We will come on the land, not underground, but we will come on the land to get out to there. That should allow us to find where we need to go. At least it's daytime now, so that's nice. Can I get out here? Nope, I have to go around the other way. Cool. A little bit annoying, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. Turning right very sharply. It's okay. Alright, it's gotta be out here somewhere. There it is indeed. Can't remember if there's anywhere in the place, the underwater place here, that lets us recharge fuel, so we'll just go straight and hope for the best, going due west. Let's check the map and make sure we're headed towards Papaya Island at least. Nope, that's the wrong button. Nope, okay. Nope, there we go. So it's actually not that far to get to Papaya Island. We need 6 more to go. Hopefully there are 6 here, because I don't know where else they could be. Apparently there's one on Cloud Hill. I think the best way to do this is to warp to Cloud Hill. And it should take us back down to the island, I believe. I think this is going to work for this. So if we just go straight now, does it let us go back to the island? Hopefully. Cool, it does. Alright. So this will be 95. The question is, where are the last 5? Because that's the important bit. There you are. Alright, nope, again. Wrong button, again. Alright, so it doesn't appear that there are any more missing on kind of the mainland area here. So there must be a few or several in the waters of somewhere. Which is going to be really frustrating and annoying to find, but we'll deal with that another time. We have to figure this out first. How many are we short is the question. 5. That's a lot. 5 is a lot, and that is more than I was hoping. So now the problem is, of course, the 5 that we're missing. What are they, and where are they? Because we have basically no way to know. The question is, we'll come here and collect some mileage while we're here. 6,300, it's not too bad. Again, we don't have really any use for money. The question is, does the guy now in Peach Town, and the way to test this is to go to Peach Town. Does the guy in Peach Town tell you where all of the coins are, or just the ones that you don't have yet? Because that's the important bit, is, okay, we have all the ones that we're thinking of. Where are the rest of them? Okay. Bar's over here. I'm just checking my notes real quick. That's not the place. This is the place down here. Again, it's not really a bar. It's a juice shop. It's apparently what it is. Does it tell you all the ones in town? Yes. Okay, so sweet. It does tell you if there are no more in that city. So that's actually really useful. I hadn't thought of that, but that's actually really useful now that I'm glad that's a thing. So now we just have to go find the bar in every town, and then we'll figure out what we're looking for. So now we have to find the bar in Fuji City, which again should be hopefully somewhat straightforward. I don't know what it looks like though. Here it is actually. Fuji City. Yes. No more in Fuji City. That's actually a good idea, because this place is hard to navigate. Alright, Sampolis. We gotta go find the bar in Sampolis, which again, I don't know where it is, but I'm sure we can find it without too much issue. So yeah, that's actually really helpful, and I'm glad that they programmed that into the game, where it tells you if you have all of them or not. Hard part is going to be finding the bar, honestly, so I don't know if the bar is marked in any way, shape, or form. I recall it being over in this kind of older district, whatever, the ancient ruins town, whatever, but only one way to find that out, so we'll just check in here, see if we can find it. It's not an habitable house. What is this place? Sweet, I am so good. So the question is there going to be any here that we're missing? We need 5 total, of course. Yes. Head south from the Soccer Star in Mr. King's mansion. Alright, so south from the Soccer Star. I don't know what that means, but I know where generally we have to go at least then. What is the Soccer Star in Mr. King's mansion? I don't know. Alright, well, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Alright, here is the Soccer Star. Head south. How far south? Oh, directly south. Okay. It's actually pretty helpful, pretty useful. Alright, we'll just drive back over there then. Might as well go this way. Eat up some distance that we can find a couple this way before we head back north. Alright, it's somewhere back in here, right? Well, that was actually pretty straightforward. I expected it to be like really difficult and confusing, but that was pretty straightforward. So hopefully he says there are no more here. 4 more to go. Near the cliff located to the southeast of my city. Near the cliff located to the southeast of my city. So yeah, it's going to be basically we just have to go along the ocean, I guess. And follow the ocean basically all the way back, so that's okay. Just go south until we see water and then hang a left, I guess, and then we'll see what that takes us. Alright, no more there. Now we just gotta keep the water in sight, basically. Apparently it's on the cliff near my city, so take us a little while to drive over there. I do really love that it tells you when you have them all. That's very helpful versus just guessing endlessly for nothing. That would be awful. Thankfully, it doesn't do that to you, so that's a good thing. Alright, we're past the end of Sampolis now, so let's just get around the cliff edge there, just like that. Follow it down this way. Not too bad. So this is going to be, what, 97? Is that correct? Roughly. Making pretty good time, pretty good speed. We're doing alright. Problem is I don't know. Oh, it's way out here. Alright. So this isn't too bad either. Alright, we'll see if there are any more in quote-unquote Sampolis, even though that was, again, my city, which I didn't think there were any out at my city, so that's okay. Useful time. Useful drive. Hopefully that's the end of the ones in Sampolis, although again, while we're here, we might as well have a couple more here. I guess that would be alright with me. Alright, fingers crossed that that's it in Sampolis. Nope, I've missed the door. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, hi, I would like a hint. Head further east from my city, located to the east of... Well, come on, man. You're killing me. I guess we might as well go to my city and start from there then, instead of driving all the way over there, right? So it's like in the desert in my city, basically? Is that what he's saying? I mean, that explains why you can't find the damn thing if it's that confusingly located, so we'll head around to the south before we head east, so we'll go this way and try to find... They say it was east and south of my city? Don't recall, but we'll go south first until we find some water, and then we'll go east. Well, no, because just straight that way is going to be the other thing, right? That's going to be Sampolis. Oh, there's the water at least. And there's the coin. Okay, so these directions are actually quite good. Like they're very vague, purposefully, I assume, but they're pretty good hints, honestly. So let's go back to Sampolis again. There have been like 4 here that we hadn't had before, so I think that's 98. So there are 2 left. I think. We'll see if that's true. Nope, that's the radio. Whoops. 98. So there are 2 more. We have a couple of different cities they could be in, so that's actually pretty encouraging, honestly. Because they could be a lot of different places, but ready to move on somewhere else specifically so it can be daytime again when we warp somewhere. Alright, hopefully he says that's it for sample this area out in the desert in the middle of nowhere. Yes, hint. No more coins around here. Wonderful, thank you very much. But once again, we run to the age-old question of where's the bar. I think I remember where it is in Chestnut Canyon. We just gotta turn right and go straight at it, basically, so that'd be okay. But again, there's only 2 more, so we're doing pretty well. We're doing quite well, in fact. I think it's this building right here. Yes, it is. Are there any in Chestnut Canyon? Yes. No more here. Okay, so we did a good job in Chestnut Canyon. And all my searching for that one dude last episode that ended up not being here turned out to be worth it. So, to Mushroom Road. I want to go outside and I want to go have a drink, sir, basically. Again, pretty small area here, Mushroom Road, obviously, so it'd be semi-easy, you'd think, to find this. But we'll let him tell us what's up. 2 more. I'm feeling encouraged. No more in here. So we are down to Papaya Island, which my fear is going to be it's going to be in the water. And White Mountain. So is it going to be in White Mountain? Where is the bar in this place in White Mountain? That is the question. I don't recall. Police station. Wool shop. Is this it right here? No, that's the post office, right? Where is the bar here? I have to think about this one. Is it down by the frozen lake somewhere? I don't actually remember. Okay, apparently we're flying again. Where is the bar in White Mountain? I don't remember because I came here probably once just to check it off a long time ago. It's not this guy. This guy is somebody else. This guy is Santa and the bearer guy. Where is the bar in White Mountain? This is those rich guys' houses, so it's not back here, I don't think. Is it out where I just was? That is the question. Is it on top of the mountain for some reason? No, it's not here because this is the body shop. That's the only building here. Police station is the only building over there. This is the part shop, the paint shop. Is it this thing? It might be this thing. I didn't even think about the barrels and the fact there were 2 buildings here. It is. Okay, so I'm just stupid. Did you find any? Yes, I want a hint. It's on the cliff to the north of Ski Jumping Registration Center in the north of White Mountain. I don't remember where the ski jumping is. On the cliff to the north. Okay. Well, again, at least that's somewhere that we can aim for. Don't remember exactly where that is, but at least it gives us a destination to aim for, so let's climb up here on the cliff to the north. No, let's just back up since this is going to be a pain. Is this ski jumping registration though? Is there a cliff out here to the north somewhere? I should confirm that this is ski jumping before we start looking out in the abyss. What does the sign say out front? Because that'll tell us. Ski jump. Okay, sir, is there a cliff out here somewhere that we have to go to? I guess we'll just float off into the abyss. Surely it's just back here somewhere in the dead zone, right? Okay, we're going straight north from the ski jumping place. Again, how are you ever supposed to find this naturally? Like, I know he tells you hints, but like, you have to use the hints. There's no way you could just find this. It's impossible. Okay, where is it? Oh, apparently here. Alright, that's 99, so there's 1 more to go. White Mountain, we'll see if it's here or not. How are we doing for time, for episode length while we're checking? 50 bits, so we're doing alright. Good length episode. Alright, let's get the mouse back out of here. Let's shoot off towards the bar. That's the wrong button. That's why I wasn't going anywhere. All right, is it in White Mountain or is it in Papaya Island? We find out right now. Yes, I'd like a hint. It is here. Seashore located to the north of Santa Claus's house. Alright, well that's at least a good hint. The north of Santa Claus's house. We know where that is. We know how to get there. This is where I want to go. Seashore. So I didn't realize that you could get back that far behind Santa's house. So good to know it's not a very far drive. I am quite excited now to have this be done and accomplished. I'm literally very, very excited. And again, next time out, we're going to have to go take all the freaking pictures, which will take just as long, if not longer, but that's okay. I don't want to go in Santa's house, I just can't steer. Alright. How far do I have to go off the cliff this way to find it? That's the question. Quite far, evidently. And please be praying now that something shows up on the map. Please. Where could it be? Please be somewhere accessible and easy to find. Please. Please. He did say behind Santa's house, right on the cliff. Knowing me and how I go with these things, I probably went the wrong way. Like, I probably literally just went the wrong way. Yeah, because now we're back in Peach Town, so we'll go double check and confirm what he said. But I thought he said behind Santa's house, so I probably just turned the wrong way because I always go the wrong way because I can never help but go the right way in anything ever. All right, back to the bar. On the cliff behind Santa's house, that's what he said, right? To the east of town. Hi. Yes. Seashore, located to the north. Oh, the north of Santa Claus's house. Okay, well, whatever. We'll still go back there. It's fine, nothing but time, so we'll just go north from Santa's house, I suppose, then, and see what happens then. It's fine, nothing but time. Then we can go see the coin guy again. Coin, funnily enough. And that'll be that done. I don't know if we have to visit all the houses to get a statue or if we just have to have them all completed, but we'll figure that out in due time. North of Santa's house, okay. Going north from Santa's house to the shore. There it is. That is the last coin, number 100. Thank goodness. And again, we're going to do it all again next time when we have to go get all the stupid pictures. Please don't fall off. I realized that was really shallow. I'm like, please don't fall before I have a chance to get it so we can come back. Alright, to my city we go. To go see Coin and be like, hey bro, look what I found. Gosh, this has been a lot of stuff, but again, we'll deal with it. See if this is what we need. Do we have all 100? I'm pretty sure we do. Items, 100 coins. Alright, let's go figure this one out. Dude, what do you need from me? Hopefully nothing. Don't know what parts he gives us either, but we'll figure it out. Probably some ridiculous parts that are insane. Yes, I have 70 hyper gear, awesome. 80 hyper chassis, awesome. 90 metal pad, this probably breaks like crazy. 100 points, hyper max engine. Okay. Cool. Coin's done. Coin is done indeed. I think there are a couple more houses we have to go visit, is what we have to do in this area. Oh, look at this house. This is wild looking. Okay, I didn't realize what was going on, but it's fine. Hi. Yes, I like to study. Nope, I'm not letting you join my team though, man. Sorry. Alright. So there must be, again, at least one other house we have to go visit. Hi, are you just driving circles around in here for no reason? Who are you? Gump. No, you cannot join my team now. Alright, we have to go and visit, I think, the last house, which is going to be over here somewhere. It's not this one, it's on the other side of the tower, I believe. This one back here, wherever it is. How do you get into this house? Can you not get into this house? Can you not get into any of these places? Was this always here? Okay. I didn't realize that all the houses were here. Do I have to go into the other quick pick shop too? Like, visit all the houses here? I don't know. We'll try it. What the heck? 29. Yep, thank you. Hi. Love it. You found your way to Hordes there. Okay. How do you get the statue was built? That's the question. Do I have to visit everywhere? That is the question. Do we have to go to every single... Do I have to go to every single house, which would be kind of annoying, but that's okay. Let's try it. We haven't been in here, I don't think, yet, so... Oh, you're George. I could have found that out if I would have came in here, but... Alright, so that's not the one that we hadn't visited yet, apparently. Been in there, been in there, been in there, been in there. We went to see Brian. I swore we've been to all these houses before now, but... I guess if we have to go again to some of them, that's fine. I thought that we'd been to all of them, though. Do I have to say yes, I like his house or something? I don't know. Hi. Okay. I thought I'd been to all these houses though, man. I really did. Okay, try this. Oh, I didn't mean to race this. I guess we're racing the tunnel race again, even though we already won. Alright. I remembered from last time I had to let him go past. Alright, well, we didn't quite get as well of a good of a time as our last one, I believe, but that's okay. Alright. Who did we not visit yet that we need the statue to be built? Because I don't have the statue yet, right? Notebook. Stamps. It's number 50. What do we have to do to get the stamp statue? Or statue stamp, whatever. I mean, I guess I could just go to all the houses, but I swear we'd already been to all these, so this is kind of irrelevant. No, you cannot join my team, though. Thank you. Did we not, like, go to the paint shop here or something? Already been up to the top of the tower, I know that. We just went to this quick pick place. We'll go to the body shop again. Hi, I don't wish to have... Okay, thanks. Have we not been to this body shop yet? What the hell? I swore we'd been to all these places. I really swore we had. I really thought that we were good. Have we not been to this paint shop yet? I mean, I don't know why I would have, I suppose, technically, but... Hi, yes. You're welcome. I'm not painting right now, though. Are you the last person I had to visit? Please say yes, because I don't know where else to go otherwise. There we go, a statue is built. I was like, there has to be somewhere I haven't been yet. Oh, good grief. Alright, so statue, done. Next up, we are going to go and we have to take picks at all the quick pick shops. So we're going to have to find out which ones we have, which ones we don't have, where they all are. It's going to be a wild mess, as long, if not longer, than what we did today with all the coins. So, yeah, it's going to be crazy. What we're going to do first is go change all our parts real quick and see what the new stuff looks like with the tires. Did he even give us tires? I don't remember. Hypermax, 600 power. That's insane. Hyper chassis. Hyper transmission. We're not doing the 3x steering, though. Stops on a dime. Is that going to be really annoying? That's the question. Oh, look at our hood scoop now. First ever Fiat 500 with a hood scoop, I bet you. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, it doesn't feel noticeably crazy or anything, so I guess we'll keep it on for now. We're not going to use this engine, though, unfortunately, because it's so crazy. So we're actually going to give this to, I guess, one of our teammates, although they seem to be doing pretty well, so maybe we'll just leave it. So yeah, 150 more energy use is crazy. It's kind of unnecessary, especially for these longer races. We'll keep this chassis. We don't really need it. Again, I don't really want to give any of my teammates anything different right now because they all seem to be doing okay. We haven't looked at our bodies in forever. We have the pumpkin guy, the snail, the freaking elf, reindeer, snow cone, snowman, sled, a duck, whatever this is, ladybug, the space race car thing, a rocking horse, whatever the hell that is. I guess that's from the Peach Town radio station guy. That's absolutely terrifying though. Says the billboard go on the Peach's head. I don't really want to see that. The train, whatever that is, some kind of race car future thing, a bus, fire engine, garbage truck or clean, delivery truck, ambulance or wambulance, and then I think we should just keep this one, honestly. What we should do though is we should go swap out see some of these horns. That reminds me so much of Ethan. Anyways, we're gonna go with the trumpet horn because it's the best horn, but we're gonna keep the duck horn just because it's hilarious. And we're gonna get rid of those meters as well. Again, not that we really need any money for anything, but just because we can. And then we'll call it an episode. How about that? So, to the recycling place around that dude so we don't have to waste time. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're gonna keep the duck horn just because it reminds me of Ethan, but it's funny. Need all of our tires. Selling for $40,000. Holy shit, maybe we should keep it then. That's fine. Don't need this because we're going to use the upgraded one. Don't need that. I don't think we're ever going to need that, but we should probably keep it just in case. Hard pad, we'll get rid of that. Not that we can't just buy them. And we're not going to use any of these meters because I like the meter we have and it's semi-easy to read. We have 75 grand with nothing to use it for, essentially. Alright, now we will drive over to the MyCityQ shop and we'll finally wrap this episode up. So I appreciate your patience. We got a lot done in this one. Next one's going to be another grind. Next time out, it's going to be quite crazy. But it's definitely going to be worth it when we finally check off all those pictures. So I'll do some behind-the-scenes work, see which ones we have yet to do, and then we'll go chase them all down and get all the pictures done. So appreciate y'all so much. Make sure you drop that like and sub down below. Don't want you to miss anything from the end of this game, the next couple parts. iRacing content, Camaro content, track day stuff, any other racing games I play, anything else I do. Appreciate you all so much. I hope you're still enjoying this. I hope you're excited with me to get towards the end of this. Just a couple more things to do, and then we gotta go win the World Grand Prix for sure. So we'll see how it goes, and that'll be that. So appreciate you all so much. Hope you have a wonderful day. But until next time, as always, bye-bye.